I didn't hear any cheers. They say, no, I see the old lineman running down the field with the ball. I'm like, oh, man, I got to go stop him. So I go try to chase him, and I think it was Will Clark might have got the tackle. I tried to get in there, too, but foot got caught up in there at the same time. So.
Is that kind of fitting for ending your home career as banged up as you've been all year?
Yeah, definitely fits everything, you know. It's a wonderful experience, and then just that play and everything else that's going on tonight, man, it's just wonderful, great.
4 sacks, I think you were credited with tonight. Ever have that many?
Never. I wouldn't never even imagine. I mean, senior night, last game against Pitt, my birthday night, you know, just you'd never imagine something like that.
What came together for this line tonight in terms of the way you dominated?
Just lots of film. Lots of film. I mean, we got tired of being, you know, criticized, you know. One thing we actually heard, their O-line called our line up front soft, you know. We took it personal. And that's just one thing we came into the game knowing that, you know, those guys came out, thought they could power us, and we just wanted to come out and show them that we better than them, just straight up. You know, we felt like we were better than those guys up front. And we went out there and we just dominated.
Sunseri ran the ball a little bit. I mean, not huge runs, but enough to keep moving in the first half. Did y'all make any kind of adjustments in the second half?
No, we knew he was going to run it. You know, we watched film on him. We know he's a guy that'll pull it down, give you a pump fake, try to run it, you know, scramble. I mean, he has been their team since, you know, their great running back went down. And so we knew he was going to run it. We knew he was going to be a problem, and we just had to try to contain him.
Did you scripted a better second half after your defense?
No, not at all. I mean, I'm so proud of those guys, you know, the way we went out and fought. We knew we had it in us all year. You know, we've seemed to kind of been like a second half team, but just the way we went out and played on defense, that second half was just lights out. You know, it's a defense that, you know, coming into the season we expected and we knew that we could play all year long. You know, and I'm just glad for us to be able to go out there and do it tonight.
You were put in bad situations and you hold them to field goals, which basically won the game. Can you talk about that a little bit?
That's one thing that our defense, you know, that's something that we pride ourselves on and can definitely feed off of ourselves. You know, we go out there, we see we're put in a bad situation. That's me. We go out there, everybody gets their helmets on. You know, defense. You know, because maybe the offense is supposed to go in, but then the defense, we know if we know we're up right after just getting a 3 and out or something, it's just another challenge for us. You know, we get a good stop like that, like we did on those 2 times, and making them kick field goals. We're pumped up after that. You know, yeah, I mean, you can't help but where they got the ball at, but you get a stop. 3 points is definitely better than 7. So.
The way this defensive line, the talk all year is there's lack of depth, there's no depth, and here you are, game 11, I guess, playing your best game of the year. Is that satisfying?
Definitely. I mean, it's satisfying to the fact that you know, we finally come full circle. You know, I think all year long, I mean, I think the depth that we had this year has definitely showed more of a maturity standpoint that we've had up front. And I think tonight, you know, it just was like a great test to show how well we've done all season to get better and to prepare. And like I said, the film this week, you know, that was one thing big for us. And just watching film on these guys and knowing and learning what we needed to do, that just shows you how far along this defensive line came, you know, throughout the season.
So does this ankle change your birthday celebration plans now?
Yeah, probably. I'm going to probably go home and whine and cry to my parents. They're here, so I try to get pampered a little bit, you know, my fiance as well. So I just try to get some love, you know, while I'm at home. Family's in town. Probably get some Thanksgiving leftovers, things like that. So. Yeah.
Was that your mom with the happy birthday?
Yeah. It was my family. I've never even had a sign for it. It was very, it was different. It was a different experience. I've never had a sign with my name on it, so that was pretty cool.
You know, she held it up the whole game.
Oh, I didn't even. I looked over there one time and I saw that. I glimpsed. I was like, "Is that my name on there?" I was like, "Oh wow." That's crazy though. She held it up the whole time.
Last week, Stedman, or a couple weeks ago, Stedman goes off on his birthday. You pretty much went off on yours, and just something special about Matthew's birthday.
It must be. I mean, you go into the game before the game, we're in a hotel. Everybody knows it's your birthday. You might get a couple punches here or there. You know, guys slugging you for how many years you are. But those guys know that you want to go out there and get a win on your birthday, and that's what I love about this team, man. They're willing to go fight for you, you know, no matter who you are. Even if it wasn't my birthday, they were out there fighting for all 22 seniors tonight. And I'm just proud of the team and just the way everybody played and rallied in the second half.